You know, I don't like everything the Doors ever did, but they have some great fucking songs. That's Love Me Two Times by the Doors. And that's the band that got me into classic rock when I was like 15. So whatever that means to you, I don't know. I today's going to be actually a double Jim Morrison day. I got another thing for you during the break. Um but yeah, this is some people are saying, Vinny, where's the trash? Half-Life and Zelda aren't trash. Why are you doing quality Vinesauce trash? I am the trash. That's the difference. You see? You see? Um but yeah, no, that's definitely that's definitely one of my favorite Doors songs, as overplayed as it may be. I still love it. And the 50th anniversary edition of Strange Days, I think is just there's some better mixes in there, and there's a couple other really good like little bonuses. So good stuff. Anyway, before I begin, I'd like to tell you that R9K is back in the chat. Now, I was just gonna let people figure that out themselves. But it's back, and if you don't like it, that's okay. You don't have to be in the chat. Why is R9K back? Well, one, summer. Two, emote spam. Three, hey Vinny, which Zelda game is your favorite? 3 minutes later, hey Vinny, which Zelda game is your favorite? 3 minutes later, hey Vinny, which Zelda game is your favorite? 3 minutes later, hey Vinny. Consider this preemptive measures. And just lots of emote spam from like not, the emotes, if you post a million of them in a row, that's already timed out. But if you're posting consistently 15 emotes in a row, 15 separate times, it'll take care of that. So R9K makes it so you got to type something unique. I don't really know how it works. Like, I don't know the internal, like, workings of it. I'm a dummy. But I get it. If you're not into it, that's okay. I think the discussion about it is more like it's been a little insane lately, and it's best that we leave this on for now. It's not a guarantee it's going to stay up. If at some point we make it past the summer, or if things just don't seem like as spammy, then we get rid of it. All right. So, yeah, I think it's fair. And if it's not fair, you don't have to complain to me because I don't care. It's just the Twitch chat. Just type something that's a human sentence and you'll get through R9K. So, you know what I mean? I mean, the people that are least pleased aren't even subs. So, I mean, you can, you know, you can fuck off, I guess. All right, let's get started with video games. Vinny, that was rude. You're rude. The truth is, though, I do think that you can very easily get through R9K if you just type human sentences as if you're having a conversation. And the truth is, it's mainly just emote spam prevention and people asking the same questions over and over again. So if you don't do that already, you don't have anything to worry about. Let's get through the summer. Let's get through E3, and then maybe we'll talk. We'll take, we'll see what happens, and we'll take it off. Maybe, it was removed before. Everybody knows the rules. It could be removed again. Just good behavior and less spammy chat, and things will be okay. Welcome back to Chernobyl. I mean, this... Half-Life. MMod. Half-Life 2 update. We were in the spooky tunnel. Okay. And now that good cop, bad cop is over. I bring you back to your regularly scheduled streaming. Regularly. Yes, that's right, regularly. So I haven't seen Chernobyl yet. I'm waiting on it until after the stream. No spoilers, please. Wait, let me guess. They put a shell over it and they find out how it happened in the last episode. Amazing. You know what I could do if I really wanted to get the spoilers for the Chernobyl episode? I could just load up that Game Boy Advance game from last night, and I could read the history of it from that professor dude. Last night's Sunday stream was very enjoyable for me because I got to relive some nightmares, but also enjoy some games I've never seen before and was totally unaware of. And at the end of all that, we got a chance to see a game called Pothead, and I don't know how much more content there is in that game, but rest assured I'm gonna find out one day. Nah, probably not gonna find out. Alright, I thought there was more to the spooky tunnel. I guess there's no more spooky tunnel. And you set your kitchen on fire twice. Yeah, a little bit. A little bit. Why is spooky noises? I don't remember what happens here. Vinny, you are going backwards? No. No, I'm not. No. My vehicle was pointed in the right direction. That I do remember. Vinny, what's your favorite Zelda game? Link to the Past. Let's see now. I gotcha. I answered your question. I'm obliged to answer the same question once a day. You see, if we spread the questions out over, like, a week, then it's okay, because then people forget, and then we have new people, so I don't mind. But why is Link to the Past your favorite? Nostalgia. Honestly. It's a great game, but nostalgia mostly. I do genuinely think it is one of the best games ever made, you know, upon release. Has it, you know, has it aged well? I think so. Is it still, whoa, is it still the best Zelda game? Maybe not, but it's my favorite. And I have to think about that, because that's a hard question. Vinny, why do you live in New York, Vinny? Do you breathe air? Do you bleed? 5%. Vinny, I thought you were thinking of having a Q&A session. Or did that happen already? No, I haven't. I would like to. That would make Dave Cap's life a lot easier. He wouldn't have to edit a part 2. He could just take the Q&A session. Aw, fuck off, mate. Vinny, what's your favorite Sunday game you've played? Cooking Simulator? I mean, Hylix, if you count that. Vinny, who's your favorite mod? Oh, my favorite mod is, Dando. Dando is great. He's a good mod. Dando Malrizian, that's correct. Yep, that's him. These fucking things off here. For real though, my favorite mod might be Gary's mod. No, if I had to choose a favorite mod, like in a video game, it would be Natural Selection. I think Natural Selection was the one that was furthest from the game, but also best. Sorry. God damn it. Oh, that was some accuracy. Alright, fuck you. I'm out. I'm leaving. God, this vehicle has such wonky physics. The enhanced distance option. Yeah, that option wasn't as... It's just a draw distance for static props. So it's not quite draw distance, like it doesn't get rid of the fog. I thought it did at first. That was my mistake. It does get rid of John Fogerty, who, by many, is known as the Fogue. Oh, battery minigames. Here we go. Someone was telling me that Vinny Scungili has a new ASMR video. Is this true? Maybe he noticed an influx of me watching the video thousands of times and decided to upload another one. Hey. This is Vinny Scungili. Scungili.
Hey, people.
Hey, people.
How do you want me to do you? Green. Hello.
Yep, there is another one.
Allow myself to introduce myself to you at this time. My name is Vincent Squingilly.
Like, as he says that, he has to, like, do this with his fingers so that he can get maximum ASMR noise in his expensive microphone. Did that dropship just go away? Because that's great. Need battery. Need battery. I know batteries around here somewhere. Battery. Let me just do a cooking simulator. There we go. Check the windmill. Oh, is that extra battery? Yeah, there's an extra battery there if you need it. I had no idea. Well, it's stuck up there now. It was on the floor? Oh, okay. I thought I got it stuck up there. I love that tunnels are loading screens. Vinny, did you have a good day today? Yeah. Took me a while to answer that.
We're picking up radio chatter. They're looking for your car. Get your car in the garage.
What? That's a garage?
Get your car in the garage.
I guess this is a garage. I'd call it a shed, but that's fine.
Okay, Doc. You'll have to go on foot from here. There's a secret path along the cliffside, but no one's going anywhere until we find out this attack. Having you here to fight alongside us is going to make a big difference for morale.
Vinny, that's John Freeman, who was Gordon Freeman's brother. Oh, that's true, it is John Freeman. He moved really fast. God, what the hell is stamina anyway? If you want to get real life stamina, if you want your meter to increase, you have to grind. Your limbs must encounter friction. It's the only way. Did John Freeman just die? No, this wasn't John Freeman. John Freeman still has to go and star in the sequel, Full Life Consequences. It's not John Freeman. Okay. You better run. Thanks. They made it easy. One. Two. Fuck, out of ammo. I gotchas. Vinny Squingilly's gotcha. Is that... Wait a minute. Is that ship still alive? And I say that knowing full well that I just said a ship was alive, because I think it is. Yeah, I've always loved the design of the ship. You would think they could just, with their technology, they could just make a ship that serves the same purpose, but no, they'd rather have some kind of fucked up giant alien whale creature that flies in space be their ship. Might be done up here. Oh, wait, whoa. Not really even sure what to do next. Yeah, we know. Me in the chat, we know. And he's dead. Which, let's be honest, if he didn't block my path, I could have saved him. I'm wounded. I'm injured. I need medical attention. Okay. If only that medic lived, huh? My leg! Where's John Freeman? John Freeman, I need your help. I think John Freeman just got gunned down. Shit. Missed my shots. John Freeman took my fucking car. Park it in here! I park it in there, he just steals it, drives away, lives. Becomes the new hero of Half-Life. I wonder if there's anything up there. No, nothing out here. I mean, it's a vantage point. Yep. Bleh. I don't have a lot of range. Like that. Now, to be clear, rockets are the only way to destroy this. Get more rocket. I guess rocket is only on Lighthouse. Here I was thinking I need to leave the area entirely, but no, I have to destroy that thing. There's a rocket box near the cliff house out back. Holy shit, that does so much damage. I see no rocket. Zero rocket. This is not the... Okay, alright. I'm having a little bit of trouble. I know how to get through this. Thoughts and prayers. Like that. That's how you do it. I can't do backwards bunny hop crouch. I don't know how to do it. Oh, is that what I'll find? Who even said that? There's no one left. I need to use the force. It works, kind of. Oh, fuck. Okay, I'm here. I have more health. It's fine. We're good. We're good. Everything's fine. $63 health, more than enough. Vinny, why you play shoot not Beppy games? You can't win. When you're, you know, when you're a streamer, you just can't win. I'm gonna play Hello Kitty Island Adventures after this, don't worry.
This way, Dr. Freeman. We'll take the cliff path before another gunship finds us.
Why do you sound like John Freeman? Did you take his face? I need healing. Heal, please. Oh, I see. I see. Only you have the secret
Right
code.
along there. And watch your step.
Man, all you had to do was just press this button for me before I even got here. Or before I...
Here, have
took-
a med kit.
Thanks. 30 bullets to the face. You got any more of them medkits? It's just what I need right now. Shoot. If you look up, you could see the dropship stealing your car back there. Really? I never knew that. They just lift that shit up.
Someone's coming. You there! Stop where you are! Stay on the rocks! Don't step on the sand! It makes the antlions crazy! Laszlo, don't move! No. Help!
I'll save you, Laszlo.
Dear God!
Oh, I saved you.
Poor Laszlo! The finest mind of his generation. To come to such an end. We were heading for the Vortigaunt camp, hoping to pick up some bug baits of these damn things and leave us alone. Without Laszlo, what's the point? I know you tried to help. I'll stay with him a while. There's something I have to do.
Are you John
Go
Freeman?
ahead. I hope you have better luck than we had.
John Freeman kind of shaved. Yeah, so this part
Remember
is...
to stay off the sand. The antlions are edgy right now.
This part is Tremors. This is the movie Tremors.
Power 15%. Power 40%. Power 45%.
Any prop hover? I don't know how to do that. I probably did know how to do that at some point. It used to be easy. Also, they might have patched it. I don't know. I mean, I could have just, you know, I could have just ran, but I didn't want to get that guy killed. I would feel bad if I got that guy killed. Give me that. Not that. No, I don't want that.
Power 60%.
Did you know? Did you know, gaming? Did you know that on the old ships, the leading cause of death via cannonball was actually, like, in pirate times, like the 1800s, and earlier? The leading cause of death was actually the splinters from the wood. Like, the cannonballs were bad enough, but the splinters, the giant wood splinters would actually do more damage to more people. This is insane. Yeah, it was, they turn into, like, frag grenades. And then, the US built a ship called Old Ironsides. I'm sure you've heard it before. I just learned about this. I was watching a video about the historical validity of Master and Commander, of which there is... It's a fictional story, but there's some basis in history. And, Old Ironsides was an American ship that they put... So it was like an outer layer of oak, I think, and then there was living oak in the middle of it. It was the USS Constitution. That's right, correct. And, the cannonballs would bounce off the side of it. I think it was called Living Oak. Am I correct or am I wrong on that? You can still visit the ship in Boston. It's amazing. Now I'm interested in this, and I just got done being in Boston. Like... Live Oak, I think it was called, yeah. I'm really upset about that, because now that I'm interested in this, I'm no longer in the city. Well, there's always next year, I guess. But, yeah, it was a wooden hull, and it had, I think live oak in between the other layers of oak, and the cannonballs would... Yeah, Southern Live Oak, and it was like a kind of a... It was cut from Gascoigne Bluff, spelled the same way as Father Gascoigne from Bloodborne. And the cannonballs would bounce off of it, so... Its opponents thought it was made of iron, when it was just really... It was just really good wood. I like that stuff. Interesting. I like boats. I never liked boats, now I like boats. You fucking bastards. The fuck did you just... Starship Troopers. Get some! This bicycle, even before the world was destroyed and it was filled with antlions, this bicycle seems useless. Where the fuck... Are you gonna ride a bike in the sand?
Power 50%. Power 65%.
But yeah, in the movie Master and Commander, they fight a French ship. I'll just very quickly give you a little history lesson. They fight a French ship that is basically the substitute for the USS Constitution. And what was it called? The Acheron? The it was a friend ship. That's correct. The Acheron, and but they made it in the movie. They were going to do a U.S. ship. They were going to have it be the you know, the one I was just telling you about. But because the movie was to get a wide release in the U.S., they decided against it because they felt like we Americans wouldn't know who to root for if the British were fighting the Americans, so they just, like, made up the ship. That's the studio's meddling, by the way. That wasn't, like, the director or anything. That was the studio. They were like, yeah, no, you can't do that. Nice floating. So that's why they changed the events in the movie to be, you know, the enemy, to be Napoleon, one of Napoleon's ships. It's interesting. Vinny, did they also add a laugh track to the show? They did, and Elmo. It was a movie, it wasn't a show, but yeah. Elmo was in there. No! I'm never doing that again. Guess, I have to build a bridge to get over there, or I could just wing it. Okay, so winging it wasn't my best. Oh, this is good. It's living oak, everybody. Of which, yeah, related directly to Gary Oak. Absolutely. Who made Gary's mod, as you know.
5% power, 80%.
Why is Chad upset about America? You just missed the conversation, I guess, but it wasn't. It was the producer. It was just some movie producer that was like, change it to be French, but they weren't going for 100% historical accuracy, even from the beginning. It was an issue of, like, how do we get this to be a movie that's entertaining and also base it on the book, because that was a book first. Also, I said Russell Crowe was a good actor the other day. I'd like to retract that statement. He's good. I mean, he's good in very specific roles. I haven't seen him in The Nice Guys. I heard he was good in that. But if you give him that role, he's good. You gotta give him Maximus. It's gotta be Maximus. It's gotta be, you know, something where he can fight and be serious and use, you know, give orders and be fighting! But I gotta check out Nice Guys, because I know him and the Goose are in that, Ryan Gosling. And, I'm sure it's a good movie. Also, recommendation, chat. Here's a recommendation. Do not watch the Motley Crue movie on Netflix. The only redeeming factor of that movie is the fact that Ramsay Bolton plays Mick Mars. And he's pretty good. It's just a dumb movie. It's just dumb, and apparently the book is 10 times better. And I haven't read the book. I don't care enough about Motley Crue. That said, I ended up watching most of the movie, and oh boy. Entertaining at times, really, really overindulgent and dopey at, you know, at times, but pretty bad. It may as well have been Rockstar with Mark Wahlberg. Someone just said I was an extra in that movie. It was quote-unquote interesting. Can you, like, tweet or email me and tell me what your experience was on that movie? Because I am now very, very interested in that. Chat, I'm sure he was really an extra in the movie. No need to doubt. To be honest, wasn't too bad, Vinny. It was okay. It was really, like... It was really just okay. I was an extra in the movie as well, now that I think about it, if I recall correctly. But that's my opinion. Maybe someone liked that movie, maybe someone loved it. Maybe if you're a big Motley Crue fan, you would like it more. I only know a couple songs by them. And I know that, that Tommy Lee is a drummer. And I think I've seen his penis at some point on the internet. That's about as much as I know about that movie. Or about that band. Oh, fuck. Open! Nice floating.
The Freeman must follow. The Freeman will do wise to heed our extraction of the Myrmidon's aromatic theropods. The process is not entirely hygienic, therefore stand aside.
I don't know what that means, mate. Oh, I know what that means.
The Freeman will have need of these theropods on the paths ahead. Gather them now. The Freeman
Forgot about
must
this.
follow.
Good rocket launcher. Good boy.
The antlions won't bother you now, Doc.
Where'd they get Chinese food from? China? Oh, okay.
It is rude of us to commune by flux shifting in front of those whose vocal inputs are impaired. Yes, we'll vocalize into auditory language as a matter of courtesy. Unless we wish to say unflattering things about you. Just so.
None of that sounds good.
Do it. Do it.
Lung. Churlung. Ah, Galalung. Galanga. Galalung. Share. Then you stepped on someone who was sleeping. What? What, here? Oh, they're fine. See, they've got plenty of room above them. They're fine. Could you imagine you're sleeping and then like a bug, like a stinky bug ball gets thrown at your face?
Get going, Dr. Freeman. Nova Prospect is just ahead. One man alone wouldn't stand much chance going in there. But a man with a pack of antlions, well, that's a different story.
That's me. We've got a Hulk.
The Freeman honors us by his presence. Follow Freeman.
That Ants Please emote just keeps getting rejected. I don't know what Better Twitch TV wants from me. I just don't know.
The Freeman will now be instructed in the use of pheromones.
The Picard.
Attend now and learn to shepherd antlion with the so-called bug bait. The Freeman has done well. The Freeman can also coax his antlions to attack specific targets. Observe the training mannequin and mark it well with another pheromone.
Mannequin. Why did they spell it weird like that? Like Mannequin Skywalker?
The Freeman again excels in all tasks.
I'm not going panicking with mannequin. Anakin panicking. I know that there are some people that exist that have a deep, visceral, guttural hatred of that voice.
Attend well.
They've told me.
Pressure to your pheromone to signal the antlions in your command to follow you.
Panicking.
The Freeman must squeeze his bug bait sharply if he wishes the antlions to follow where he leads.
It's disgusting, dude.
The Freeman must squeeze his bug bait sharply if he wishes the antlions to follow where he leads. The Freeman shows his excellence in all things.
What, squeezing a
Now,
bug
the
ball?
soul must bid the Freeman farewell. Nova Prospect lies just beyond. Remember well what you have learned here. The Eli Vance has great confidence in you.
My hog? Yeah, those Vortigons are too smart to not know what sarcasm is. They're definitely being sarcastic. Dr. Freeman is a blunt force object. Like, the only reason anyone needs him is because he's dopey enough to do these things, and he has a suit. Man, even my bug army is timid around these things.
Priority warning. Outland stabilization force 6 Nova Prospect. Perimeter restricted disengaged.
I just realized that Star Trek Discovery ripped off this game. On Saru's planet, they have very similar beacons that do some kind of, not really the same thing, but they look very similar. Oh. Use ants on them? Sure. No! That was my auntie. I hear them, I don't see them. Yes, it likely was the radio only, but it was very clear. I thought it was someone in the room with me. Oh, fuck. I can't take it with me. Propaganda! That previous gun lasted me a long fucking time. Fucking hell. Normandy with ants, said someone in chat. Wow. That about sums it up. I feel kind of bad about this, but this is the way you're supposed to play this, I think. It's an allegory. It's an allegory for World War II, about how the Marines were just thrown on the beach as meat, like these ants. It's a very heavily guarded beach. It's protecting Nova Prospect, but who is going to enter Nova Prospect from the beach? Oh, me. I don't know where I'm going. This is an extremely bad save. Oh boy, I'm losing my spaghetti. I don't know what, oh god, oh god. Oh god. Someone said, why did you save with 5 HP? I thought I was at the spot I needed to be. I was supposed to go there. Okay, let me see. I have, quick saves, sand traps, this is fine. Almost lost more health than I gained, but I'm alright. Everything's fine. Everything is saved and good. Saved. My antlion friends are great. Good lads. You don't want to go in there, Ants. Not yet. Oh. Fuck that energy ball. Creepy graffiti room. Creepy paper.
Alert. Contact status 0 with land speed intercept. Possible accident. Reinfection. All Nova
Fuck.
moving to hard point.
Oh. I love the ants.
Nova prospect stabilization force. Directive 2. Engage reserve. Contain exit.
Did she just say engage Wizard? I think she said reserve. Gotcha. This lad's jumping all over the place. Excuse me, excuse me, excuse me, thank you. I think there's a shield on that one. Just gonna hit him in the head with a stun stick. Yeah, you like it? Pick up that can! I'm alright. It still looks good visually. This area looks nice. But especially this, like just at the corner there with the lighting on the left. Like the source engine can still look pretty decent with a little bit of help from its friends. Vinny, are you gonna play Black Mesa Source? You goddamn right I am. No, I've only played it one time. Black Mesa Source. Zen will be out. Before you know it, Zen will be out. I think 2034 was the confirmed release date for Zen.
Armor compromised.
Did I really just fucking hit myself in the head with this boat? Yeah, the live oak strikes back. Exactly. Told you. Wood is the #1 cause of death around boats. I don't even- that made no sense. That sentence made 0 sense. Even if you knew what I was talking about. Imagine just standing there while your feet and legs get shot. Just like I do, yeah. I do. I like to stand there and get shot in the face. It's fun. So just get a little bullet stand. Cool sound effect there. DMC2. Fucking ladders. We're getting a lot of lag crust on this stage. Antlion ASMR. Handled. I like how every chapter so far has been node graph out of date. That's really good. Good chapters all the way through. The odds. Son. Son. Son, please.
Vital signs critical. Emergency. Using dead image.
No, I needed health. I needed health! You needed help! Alright, this segment is gonna be, very fast. Fuck you! Fucking hell, mate. There you go. There you go. I forgot you could do this. Man, I'm not thinking with ants enough. Boy, was I not thinking right. They call me Vinny Vinesauce. Mr. Antlion Man. That's what I'm known for. Gotta go. Those dumbasses fired that in this small room. And he lived? Vinny, you blew yourself up with a grenade. Touché? I accept defeat. I'm beginning to think the antlions like murdering. Like they enjoy this. They're not just mindless beasts following some fucking weird, like, cum sack. Someone in chat just said, you mean chat? Alright. The jokes tonight. The jokes. And I was the one who was rude earlier, apparently. God, I didn't call everyone... Oh wait, no, he just called me a cumsack. Well, it's better than emote spam, I guess. One more. Man, this rocket launcher is fun. Especially when you figure out you can zigzag with it. Which the chat told me to do like 7 times and I didn't listen to them. Because... well, because frankly, chat, I was hurt.
Priority alert. Local prospect exigency. Perimeter communication set 0. Internal stabilization team. Deploy sterilizers in suspected infection.
There's no follow-up to that sentence. I don't have anything else. Vinny, you told us about the twist technique with the rockets, though. Yes, with the rockets. Yes. Here we go. Nary just said, are you gonna play episode 3 after this? Why do you do this to me, Nary? I'm grateful for everything you do, and then this is what you... The truth is, though, I would play it if I could. Isn't someone making a version of episode 3? Fans are making it. There's like 4. Oh, wow. one project has 70 plus members. Wow. The way Valve makes games is it's just enough interest around the studio and then people will make a game. But when they made a lot of money and they realized that they didn't have to make a game, people just stopped taking projects. They were just like, yeah, no, I'm interested in the back end. I can model one hat per month. And then, you know, a higher up is like, well, why would you model the hats when we could just have the community do it? I missed the G-Lad? Ah, damn. There was a G-Man sighting? Listen, I'm being very critical of Valve because I love them. And I know they said they were working on some projects and because they want to, you know, they want to make games again. I just don't know how true that is. I think that they need to, they have a really wacky, and I talked about this in a previous stream, so this is retreading old territory, but maybe they need to, like, if they want to make games, maybe they need to start, I don't know, coming up with, like, a centralized plan for their company and not just have their employees choose their projects. But I'm glad the community is making episode 3, even if it is, you know, bootleg. Something. But Bimbo, think of the creativity. I mean, it worked for a little while. I mean, I don't know what the fuck goes on behind the scenes at Valve. I can't pretend like I know exactly what's going on in their company and how it's structured, and I'm sure there's plenty of reports and rumors. The truth is, maybe it needs a little bit of balance. Maybe it is a cool model. It could be, if it's balanced properly, and it's thought out a little bit more. But again, they made so much goddamn money. It's like they hit the lottery. You know, they hit, like, multiple mega lotteries. I guess when you achieve everything you've ever wanted to achieve, your motivation starts to, like, dip. That's my theory. I'm gonna use a Pink Floyd analogy, because that's just the kind of guy I am. Slick stuff, neat stuff, cool stuff. So, Pink Floyd, when they lost Syd Barrett, their first singer-songwriter, who was like the front man, they were meandering around for a while, pottering about, knocking about, trying to figure out their direction. Wow, these guys are really giving me a lot of trouble. And, for years, they had a couple decent things here and there. And then they made Metal, which was, you know, an album that kind of pointed the way for them. Then they made Dark Side of the Moon, which was on the #1... it was #1 on Billboard. Fuck, a bad time to scratch my neck. It was #1 on Billboard for 1 week, but it remained on there for something crazy, like 400 weeks. Like 30-something years. And they made a fuckload of money from that album. And they became mega stars. Their songs were suddenly on the radio. They were one of the biggest rock bands ever after Dark Side. And you would think that's what they wanted. They wanted to achieve that. They wanted that money. They wanted that fame. They wanted people to listen to their music. And then they felt like shit afterwards. So, Wish You Were Here, the album directly after that, was actually an album about absence. The song Welcome to the Machine is like, hey, you're part of this machine now, the record industry. Come in here, dear boy, have a cigar, you're gonna go far. They did a really nice job with that album because it's the perfect follow-up. It's not a sequel to Dark Side, it's just like, hey, we feel really empty. Wish You Were Here is like, yeah, wish we were here. And, for a while, they had no motivation to make an album. Like, they didn't even know what to do with themselves. So, I always found that story kind of interesting. I'm sorry to bring it up if you're not interested in that story the same way I am, you know, but I think it kind of speaks to what happens when you get everything you want, like, real young, real quick. And don't have a lot to work for. And then they ended up making The Wall and Animals, which are, to me, better albums than Dark Side. So they found their motivation again, which was Roger Waters being a megalomaniac, but that's a different story. Someone said, I don't think Valve is depressed. I don't think so either. It's a different thing, to be sure. And I do think, you know, they tried to make it. Like Liam Triforce said in his video, he was adamant that he thinks Valve tried to make Half-Life Episode 3, Half-Life 2 Episode 3, and it just got out of hand, and then the company's bullshit and Steam's success sidetracked them and sidetracked them and sidetracked them, and then they just gave up, and they were like, hey, you know what? Our engine is old. We don't need to make this. And then the teams just, like, scattered and probably dissipated, and then people left, and now it's too late. I thought we were friend. Oh, you're a competing alpha. It's for the best. Just like that. Ah.
Minor lacerations detected.
Surely that, yep, that did it.
Attention Nova Process internal containment team. Deservice all political conscripts in
What?
Block A7. Prohibit external contact.
Hey, this still looks really nice. I remember this was the, you know, the game, when I first got it, looked great. I was like, oh wow, this game looks fucking awesome. But then when I got here, I thought like, oh, the lighting and the way the textures handle the lighting, I was like, this looks great. I remember enjoying this part of the game quite a bit, especially this. That right there, that reflecting. Shadows are nice. Again, this is taking into account the time period. I miss anything around here? No, I'm good. Bump mapping. Yes, that's what that is. It's not myth mapping, right? The Source engine uses pre-baked ray-traced lighting, one of the main reasons it still holds up lighting-wise. That was normal mapping. There's a horror game in early access. I don't know the name of it, I saw a tweet about it. It uses the ray tracing to, Are we not friends anymore? It uses ray tracing to, as a gameplay mechanic, apparently. We're still friends. Go get him, champ. What's ray tracing? RTX. Which, I'm gonna say that there is something I will be playing very soon that has ray tracing. So that much I can say, I think. I think I just got a team kill. Oh, sorry. Sorry, lad. Yep. Good save. Really, really bueno save, that is. And that's an auto save, too. Fucking manhacks. Get in there, boys. This poor son of a bitch. Sorry this happened to you. Just in case he was still alive. But yeah, the ray tracing stuff is all well and good. It's not a huge selling point for me. Games that look nice are a bonus, and it's cool. But it's not like... it's not the reason. Vinny, you don't have a 2000 series card anyway, I thought. Well, that's funny you should say that. Because I may in fact have that. I'll tell you in like 4 days. I'll tell you in 1 day. 2 days.
Best graphics, please.
But the truth is, yeah, as cool as ray tracing looks, I would not, personally, let's say, buy a card just to get that feature. I would not drop the money. Personally, would I buy myself a card just to get good, better lighting? Personally. It's nice. It's very nice, but... oh my god, he robbed a Best Buy. Best Buy's still around?
I went from Best Buy to the worst guy.
Vinny got a new GPU for his birthday. Well, it's not installed yet, but, I don't know how much I'm allowed to say. I think I could just say I have a 2070 waiting to be put in my computer. And, I'm very, very happy about that. Though I haven't run into any problems with my 1080. Someone in chat said 2070 is trash. So I guess... well, I guess that settles it. Yeah, no, it's got a little bit of an upgrade. Sphinx and I, and some of the mods were looking at the stats. Where am I going? Yeah, it is a better card, but not like, it's not a huge leap ahead like a 2080. Someone said raffle off your 1080. You know what? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I can give it to the community. It served me well. Maybe it could serve one of you well. For charity? Maybe. Do you want me to sign it? You'll lose a couple extra frames per second if I sign it. I don't know why anyone would want that, a signature on a card, but alright. If that's what you want, you let me know. Yeah, I'm gonna talk about it when the time comes. Figure something out. But let's see how the 2070 works. But it is a bit of an upgrade, and it has RTX. That's the long and short of it. But it's a great card, and you can say Vinny played Half-Life 2 on this card. fill it with beans. Well, it's funny you should say that because I'm using bean coolant technology right now.
Compromised.
Contact lost in Block B2. Deploy. Reinforce. System.
I can't believe that just happened.
Contact lost in Block B2. Deploy. Reinforce. System in Central Block B4.
Vinny, show beans. Okay. That was an image I saw on the internet. You'll notice that the 2070 is already installed in that computer. So, for the 7 people that haven't seen it, that is not in fact my computer. And I did not in fact fill my cooling rig with beans just for a quick laugh on the stream. Poor antlions died in the thousands to get here.
Contact lost in Block B2. Deploy.
Vinny, I love you, but sometimes I hate you. I know. I know, that's most people. Sometimes it's 30-70, sometimes it's 70-30, sometimes it's 20-80, sometimes it's 50-50. He's got him. I wish I could hear it better, because I can't read while I'm walking. I can't read, in quotes, Vinny, 2019.
Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second guess the dedicated forces of the Overwatch. But this does not mean I can shirk responsibility for recent lapses and even outright failures on their part. I have been severely questioned about those shortcomings.
Fuck. It's another bad save. Look at this, look at this speech.
Warning. Vital signs of critical
3 HP, baby. Oh! Vinny, you gone quiet. Yeah, I'm trying to read the Neil Breen stuff. God, I wish I could hear it. Why is it so goddamn low? Wrong button. Trash. Freeman is hard of hearing from all the grenades in his ears.
Mission failure will result in permanent off-world assignment. Code sacrifice, coagulate, clamp.
Stop. Stop getting yourselves killed. Someone said, yeah, the HEV suit doesn't have a helmet for some reason, but there are HEV suit helmet variants. On Zen, you can see the people that had helmets attached to their HEV suits. But not Gordon.
Cannot have gone unnoticed by his members that Dr. Vance's capture coincided with the act.
Fucking hell, 4 HP? I'm saving.
Might cause them to question the agents.
1 HP? Get in there, chaps. They can do everything except take out turrets.
Obviously, I am not on the ground to closely command or second guess the
Yes.
dedicated forces of the Overwatch. But this does not mean I can shirk responsibility for recent lapses and even outright failures on their part. I have been severely questioned about these shortcomings, and now I must put the question to you. How could one man have slipped through your forces' fingers time and time again? How is it possible? This is not some agent provocateur or highly trained assassin we are discussing.
I love this.
Gordon Freeman is a theoretical physicist who had hardly earned the distinction of his PhD at the time of the Black Mesa incident. I have good reason to believe that in the intervening years, he was in a state that included further development of coding skills.
Are they trying to get in? Oh shit, they're trying to break down the door!
Capture is by all standards simply that, an ordinary man. How can you have failed to apprehend him? Well, I will leave you upbraided for another time to the extent it proves necessary. Now is the moment to redeem yourselves. If the transhuman forces are to prove themselves an indispensable augmentation of the Combine Overwatch, they will have to earn a privilege. I'm sure I don't have to remind you that the alternative, if you can call it that, is total extinction.
Wow.
In union with all the other unworthy branches of the species. Let's not allow it to come to that. I have done my best to convince our benefactors that you are the finest the species has to offer. So far, they have accepted my argument, but without concrete evidence to back it up. My words sound increasingly hollow even to me. The burden of proof is on you, as is the consequence of failure. I'll just leave it at that.
That is amazing speech. Delivered really well, too. The beatings will continue until morale improves. Yes. Yes, indeed. They should get that Laidlaw guy back over at Valve. Maybe they should rehire him. Seems like he's a good writer. I don't know. He never left? Oh, he retired? What? Wait a minute. What? Laidlaw is currently working for Valve. Who left then? He wrote episode 3. Wait, so who's the dude that leaked Epistle 3? He left and then came back. Oh, man, I'm totally out of the loop. Also Mark Laidlaw. Nice. Alright, we'll give you your job back. Light shafts. No? Yeah, shoot against the thing! Do nothing! I mean, fuck. The odds were that one of those bullets would have hit it. One of the, you know, the flak from the shells or whatever. Pellets. God, these are some Rudy Tooty Shooty hallways. Is this a kitchen? And is it also... Oh, fuck. I saw that, I acknowledged it, and then I just took it. It is a kitchen that is also on fire. Seems familiar. God. Oh, God. God, God, God. No, lads! I mean, a rocket is... Yeah, it is a little excessive. I agree. It is a little excessive, but it worked. That too was a bit excessive, but it didn't work. Vinny, an antlion queen is constantly crapping out new antlions to make up for the ones you are going through. How long does it take them to go from pupa to adult, I wonder? Super Antlion Pupa Bros! Reaction time is a factor, Mr. Freeman. Yep. Oh! Oof! I was just trying to play. Ow! Couple of good shotgun hits. This was the one that was birthing all the other ones. I guess she got pissed at me. That was a male. No, I was incorrect. Yeah, how do you know, chat? I don't know, you were antlion experts. They only respond to your sack thing. Yep, that's how it works. Soon enough, you're pregnant. Technology. What is it good for? Oh my god, that was the most brutal headcrab death I've ever seen. Yeah, he's probably fine. Alright, I think I'm gonna stop here and switch to Zelda. We're getting close to the end of the game. Probably, what, one more stream? Like an hour, hour and a half? Maybe 2 streams? Really? There's that much more? Oh, right, right. This isn't the Citadel. I thought this was the Citadel. I still have the whole big fucking Strider nonsense that I have to do. Also, episodes 1 and 2. I know, I probably won't do episodes 1 and 2 right away, but wait for another gap in my streaming schedule and then I'll do it.
There. Gordon, you made it. Boy, am I glad to see you. We better hurry, Gordon. I'm glad you made it here in one piece. My dad's up there somewhere, in that holding area. It's gonna take some doing to get him out. Let's get out of here.
Remember, this model is not fully modeled. Oh, this will be a good place to stop right here. Okay, so 2 more Half-Life streams if I do some good ones. But I loved this game, and it's going really well, and it's good to revisit it after so long and remember what I loved about it, and where it holds up. And it still holds up in most areas, in my reckoning. I like it. I hope you like it too. Let me teach you more about the USS Constitution. Did you know it was rated as a 44-gun frigate, but she often carried more than 50 guns at a time? Crazy. We're going to take a quick break, and then I'll be right back with Zelda Oracle of Seasons. Stick around. And welcome back. Oh, we're not doing that song too. That's a weird one. I for some reason decided to play 2 Jim Morrison related things. That was Ghost Ship by Jim Morrison and the Doors. It's just, this is like 10 years after Jim died or so, like 1978. I never heard that song. I never heard that album up until recently. And it's just him reading his weird poetry while the Doors did backing. Vin, you cut half of it off. No, that's 3 minutes. 2:51. So I mean, at worst, it's a cash in. At best, it's an ode to Jim's memory. So I'm gonna listen to the rest of it and see what's going on there. But just, I'm ready for lizards, pyramids, and conspiracies. That's what I know it's gonna happen when I listen to it.